other day I heard a lover's sigh. A lover's sigh. Goodbye.
Whoa. And wapow. I'm here with the Speed Demon 3000. You guys, it's CoachConnie. I'm here to rip it. Quick podcast. Back in podcast mode. Out of movie mode. Real quick. 5 minutes. Do you have the time? Okay, I'll give it to you. You guys, listen. We're about 2.5 to 3 years deep on this podcast. You guys know we don't miss weeks. No matter what, we're going to come through with something. So I figured I'd give you a little movie update. Now, currently I'm at my pops' crib because the AC is impeccable. And my day-to-day right now is meetings with everybody in post-production, giving people in post-production direction of where we want to take the movie. Then they go, they hustle on it, then they come back to me with revisions. I set the goal with the team to get the movie done by June 30th. The product is done. I'll tell you guys, in order for me to sell this thing the way I want to sell it, go maximize, be able to tell everybody about it, I need to know that the product is finalized and done, and I don't have to check in on producing this thing anymore. It's a much different, in my experience with GDP, it's a much different muscle you have to work when it comes to selling stuff. I mean, if you guys know, if you've been following forever, I go on these runs where I go sell tons of shit because it's a different muscle. It's like, it's fast, quick. When it comes to producing the movie, everything's very slow and calculated and meticulous. So essentially, I want to lock this out by June 30th because I have meetings at the end of the month and I need to talk to people about getting this into theaters. So June 30th is our goal. Now, this week, we're trying to get color done and sound done on all scenes that do not require VFX. So I'm working with Leo, and I'm working with Benny, and obviously we're working with Jack to finalize all of our last little color and sound tweaks. That'll be a big milestone to get done by the end of the week. If we can get that done, we're in pretty good standing to have this thing done by June 30th. There are a couple of VFX sequences right now that are on my mind, like we're really gonna have to push to get them done by June 30th, but that's what's going on. And I'll tell you guys, I'm much more comfortable in, if you've known me forever, I'm much more comfortable in this move quick, make decisions, don't overthink them. But the process of the movie has really forced me to develop a new skill set and take my time with everything. And so I'm really changed, like almost entirely in this process. Like, it's just been hammering over and over and over. Like, I can actually sit down at a computer now for over 90 minutes. That a year ago could not do that. And it's interesting. I was having a conversation. I was on some other guy's podcast, the Say That podcast. And I was telling him, like, it's really interesting when you reflect back 4 years, 5 years, and you don't think, you're like going through some shit 4 or 5 years ago, right? I mean, I'm going through some shit now, but you're going through some shit 4 or 5 years ago, and you reflect back and you're like, wait, now I understand why I went through that shit, because it's armed me to be ready for this. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm not sounding too out there. Now, that's what's going on with the movie. Again, I need to just get this product in a place where then I can go start spazzing all summer and try to sell out the venue we want to sell out, get it in the theaters we want to get it into, and really maximize the release. I got to get back into that beast mode, you know what I'm saying? And I'm very, very grateful right now for Jack and all his help. Jack creatively is impeccable. He's helped with everything, and I just want to give him a big shout out. But yeah, it's time to like really go attack this thing come this summer. We've already started on some of the marketing plans. And one more thing. This is a scary venture, creatively, financially, reputation-wise, and I think a lot of times we overthink fear. We do. I don't want to gas up the product too early because it's not done, but we really overthink fear. Everyone is scared of shit. Everyone you know is scared of stuff, really. And this process has forced me to like take a deep breath when I'm scared of something and then be able to attack it the way I want to. So I'm very grateful for the movie thus far. I hope I'm not speaking in poetic tongues again. I hope you guys are still enjoying the podcast, some of the behind the scenes stuff. Just trying to grow, just trying to get better as much as I can. And all love. I'm super excited to share this with you guys. And Speed Demon out. And listen, I'll tell you guys this much. I'm not thanking Lexi. I'm not thanking Riley. I'm not thanking my boy Christian out in the UK for this one. I'm editing this one. Whoa. Old CoachConnie, back editing. No Adderall though. I'm going to try to do this one quick. I'm going to make the clips. And that's where we're at. All of my brethren. Thank you, Boston. This movie's for you.